Hi, my name is Julia Grizzell, and I am a voice and piano instructor here at CMC. Today I'd like to talk to you about 5 things that you may not know about singing or learning how to sing. So number 1, very important, singing should feel easy, right? You shouldn't have any pain, you shouldn't feel any fatigue after you've been practicing. And sometimes those things happen because you are tightening, you have tension, you're holding back, or you're pushing the sound, right? So all these things are more unnatural. You want to have more natural ease to your singing. Number 2, breathing should be low. So you want to avoid singing just from the chest, right? A good kind of indication of that is when you lift your shoulders, right? And you breathe upwards. Instead, breathe down into your lower belly. So feel your ribs. They actually span all around your body, right? Your front, your side, and your back. So try to breathe in by expanding your ribs in every direction, right? So in, and then your diaphragm naturally goes down, right? And then you can fill your lower belly and all of this area with breath. And that's more efficient, right, than just going and having this anxious, shallow breath up here. Now, number 3, you don't need as much air as you think you do. So yes, breathing is important. You should always leave time in the song or whatever you're doing for breathing. But usually people run out of air when they don't utilize the breath that they inhale. So a good way to kind of practice how much exact air you need when you're singing is to use a straw, a singing straw, or you can do an exercise filling up the lungs with air, keeping that breath pressure there, and just letting a very small amount of air out like this. Right? It's not full voice. It's very light, and then you can see how little air you actually need and how easy it is to sing without pushing. Now, number 4, you have different registers in your voice. You have the chest register, everybody knows that, and the head register, right? But there's also a mixed register, and also for male voices, a falsetto. So these actually utilize your full potential so that you don't carry your belting voice up to your head voice, right? And then you therefore straining and causing a lot of tension. So the mixed voice really is what it sounds like. It's a blend of the chest and the head registers. So it might sound a little bit like a yodel or a shift in your voice. A good way to practice it by supporting, of course, is to start in your chest, and then carrying just a little bit of that chest, but going into a higher, more relaxed kind of register in your mixed voice, right? So that's a good blend of both. And as you get higher, you can kind of change the ratio of head and chest and do less and less chest as you get up to the head voice. Now finally, number 5, you don't need to push your voice to project or sing louder. A lot of times people think that they have to sing really boisterous and use all of their muscle and push with their throat. But really, that's not going to carry through a band or an orchestra. So really you need that ping, that resonance that will cut through and be heard, and it's actually a lot easier on your voice. So you can find the resonance by making sure everything is open and relaxed, and then allowing a smooth stream of air to go straight through to the face. You want to feel that vibration in the resonance here in the face. So a good exercise you could do is just an E vowel. It's a nice bright open vowel. E, or a zing, which actually starts a little bit more nasal. And then as you progress, you start to make it a little bit more free and get it out of the nose. So that can go like this. Zing-ing-ing-ing-ing. Right? And then you have that nice vibrancy to the voice, and it's really better to be heard over other noises around you, right? And it's very free and very open. Thank you for joining me here today. And again, please remember, your voice is your instrument when you're a singer. So give yourself grace when you're practicing and as you're learning. Thank you for joining me here today. I am a voice and piano teacher here at CMC, and we have many amazing faculty members who teach voice here, levels beginning to advanced, kids to adults, and we hope that you'll join us next quarter.